Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where... And if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First carry for James Conner. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Conner. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Murray going to throw. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. One play action. Fields. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Cole Kmet. 72 yards. And the Bears are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. We less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Got an open man. It's Pringle. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Fields. Touchdown! Chase Claypool, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead. Fields trying to throw for it. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they're certainly not giving much up to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields over the middle. And he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. He's got room at the 30. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score. A fumble recovery touchdown for Arizona. Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll begin by running the option. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Throwing on 2nd down. Fields buying time to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football and now zapped right back in the other direction. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Here's Murray. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Murray now on first down. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Connor. And just nowhere to go for Connor. Defense gets to him, and they mark him short. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes this a 9-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Fields off the bootleg. And this one too low.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and 9. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They snap it to Fields. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. They'll go option to the short side, and he is going to lose yardage here. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now on 2nd and 13, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awful.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. Cole Komet, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. He's going deep for Brown. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 23. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. Quick slant finding Claypool. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Quality coverage that time to slow down has been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking deep downfield. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Caught left side, Hopkins. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Murray a give. This is counter, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Murray. And the reception made by Green. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Here's Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Play fake. Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Max Williams from a yard out. And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Off play action, Fields. That's going to be caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 29 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Matt Eberflus going to keep his offense on the field. They're going for 2. Now they send a man in motion right. Fields trying to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Play action. Now it's Murray. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown, and frankly, that should have been another pick right there. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. A give running right is counter. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with counter. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Prater to kick. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Fields. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, it's Fields. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Murray's going to keep it again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Bears are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well, cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't over.
He's got a man, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 52 yards. On 1st down, Fields. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Murray getting this out wide to Hopkins. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it will still bring up a 4th down. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball.